Please remember that all the opinions in the show are those of the host and should only be taken as food for thought. We're in no way telling you to do anything. Everything is kept anonymous for the safety of the listeners and no information is shared to anyone else. If you are easily offended by people's opinions or views, then thank you for making it this far, but this is not the podcast for you, so see you later. And please enjoy the rest of the show. Hello, another Friday, another great episode, lads. You were on fire with this. Just so you both know, I got the job. I now have the meeting all the time on Microsoft Teams. My dog is now a part of the greeting process and loves the attention. So this listener was the one that had the really bad interview and just everything went wrong. And he was really upset about it. And we was like, you never know, people understand about pets and things like that. And there you go. You got the job.
Yeah.
I mean, I did say, how can the dog be part of their meetings and we haven't even seen him yet? And I'm waiting
That's
to,
true.
it was like a good dog photo. Not in any clothes though. I can't stand people that dress their animals up. I think it's cruel. So he says, I also started a new gym in January. It's very cliquey in there, and I feel uncomfortable sometimes. Honestly, it feels like a dating meetup with some girls and boys meeting up there just for a flirt. I'm just wanting to work out. I'm thinking about just taking the L and joining another gym, even though I've locked into payment for this first quarter in the contract. Am I being a crazy person, or should I just take the loss and move on?
What month are we in? We're halfway through February. If you're feeling that uncomfortable, I would go to another gym, a cheap gym, and continue going to that gym. Take the loss on the money, and then once the quarter's up, then you can go to a more expensive gym and leave both of the ones you're at.
I think most gyms are like that though. Like when I was going, because I drop in and out, I was going at night, like 9 o'clock at night,
Yeah.
and there was still just like groups of like 3 and 4 people like standing around a machine while one person worked out, and the others were drinking water.
Yeah, which you don't mind if people like work out together, but when they're just fucking around.
Yeah.
And some people do it. Like I know guys that go to the gym for 2-3 hours a day, but nothing changes in their body, and that's because they're in the gym. They're physically there, but they're on their phone, or they'll be like standing talking to people. They're not actually doing the workout for 3 hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I like to go at night, because I'm like, there's still people there, but there's not enough people that I can't get on any machine that I want to when I need to. Because
Yeah,
I keep wanting to go like after work, because I struggle to go in the evenings, because obviously once you've recorded and I've
it's
had
hard
dinner and
going.
stuff
Yeah,
like that, yeah. But I'm like, if I go at 4 o'clock, I'm going to be like this guy. Like, there's either going to, like Sabina, when she goes like 3 times a week, and she goes to this gym, and she went in there and she messaged me and she was like, I'm coming home. And I was like, what's going on? And she was like, the place is packed. And then like everyone's in their different fitness groups. And she says the CrossFitters are just taking over and they're slamming weights down and they're being really aggressive. And she's like, I just don't want to be here. And I was like, well, just come home then.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's fucking. But then it's January as well.
That's what you got to think of this early point of the year. A lot of people are in there that aren't going to be there by the end of this month, even.
No.
There's a gym that I joined when I first moved into the flat over the other side of Hemel, and it's like where Jarman Park is.
Right.
Do you know where Aqua Splash and that used to be?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I love Aqua
And
Splash. That was so good.
yeah, well, that's the gym now,
Fucking hell.
and it's a massive gym. It's called The Gym, and it was only £10.99 a month. Me and Charlotte joined it because obviously it was cheap, and went there. Every time we went there, it was like Love Island. It was like little girls standing there, like fucking swooning about for like these certain blokes and all this stuff. And like as an overweight person trying to work on myself, there's nothing more uncomfortable than that.
Mm.
So I do get what this guy's saying. And what I did is I just changed gyms, but I could cancel straight away.
Mm. I think I think certain gyms, like if it's cheap, you're going to get all these people that aren't really interested.
Yeah.
Because there's a gym in the village over that's like a weights gym, and like you go in there and it's like everyone's like muscly. Like you won't find anyone pissing about in there. But then if
Yeah.
you go to like we have like pure gym and stuff like that, which is I'm with the gym group, I think it is. But yeah, you get like any like really like cheap commercial sort of place, you're going to get these people that just they want to do it and they're going with their mate and they like sit on a treadmill and they chat and then they get
Yeah.
off and walk around a bit. So yeah, if you're really that uncomfortable, I agree with Jamie. Like find somewhere else. But I think you're going to get at least even a little bit of that everywhere you go.
100%. And I do think it will take you a while. Like your first going to your first gym is not going to be the most comfortable thing anyway. So it will take you a while to find the one that fits for you. Like
Mm,
Charlotte's in a gym that she really enjoys now, but she's pretty much joined every gym in fucking Hertfordshire before she joined that one.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? So, and she's got to travel a bit. She's like 20 minutes every time she wants to go there. So it's not like a round the corner thing.
no. But keep it up anyway. Don't let people like that put you off, man. You want to
No.
get healthy. You want to keep at it. And you need any support, we're always here.
If anything, they're busy looking at each other and not you.
Yeah,
So
as long as you do what you need
use
to
that as
do. And
motivation.
I just stick a podcast on, like the one you're listening to. Good old motivation.